What up, what up? Today we're doing an in-depth analysis on the new supplement that HTLT just dropped, aka my sponsor. Kind of proud to say that. G-Focus Limitless. This is a nootropic blend that I think you guys are actually going to be interested in because this is actually one of the main reasons that I even got to where I am today. I started taking my mental health seriously, and that's how I got into fitness. I'm going to give you guys an analysis of this. Let's go. Alright, first two that we got on the list are super basic, and that's literally just wasabi and then Panax ginseng. Not really sure exactly what Panax ginseng and the difference is with regular ginseng. It's just going to help with cholinergic neurotransmission, which is just your normal memory, talking, neurotransmission, everything, like just throughout the day. It helps with brain fog. Next up on the list, we got acetylcholine and PQQ. Acetylcholine is basically what I was talking about earlier. It's going to be your cholinergic, like, function of your brain. You just need a supplement to get it back in working order because most foods that we eat don't really have a lot of it. Like, it's mostly like fermented fruits and stuff like that, like kiwis or papaya and stuff like that. It does help with cognitive function a ton. Like, look at this. This is where it really starts getting interesting in my opinion, because bufotiamine has been studied in people with like schizophrenia, Alzheimer's, like the really upper echelon type of mental illnesses, and it's been shown to completely rewire the brain. Helps with temporary neurotransmission with people with dementia, like once they're already at an advanced state. Mild cognitive impairment found a small, moderate effect in reducing cognitive decline compared to placebos. Basically just meaning that it's not going to do anything crazy to a dementia patient, but it's enough. NADH is one of the most important parts of keeping your testosterone and muscle healthy throughout your entire life. This is an extremely good longevity chemical. I don't even want to say it's a drug because technically it's not. It literally just makes sure that your testosterone and all of your hormones can get produced healthily for a longer period throughout your life. I take my vitamins every day in the morning. Taking that along with it would help a ton. Think about longevity with this one. This is another one that's super interesting because I actually used to take ADHD meds, and when you look at this, Suboxone, Alloxolone A, showed dopamine reuptake inhibition comparable to methylphenidate in vitro. Methylphenidate is Focalin or Ritalin, like the basic type of ADHD medication that they gave fucking like 12-year-olds back in the day. And nowadays, like, it's a different situation, kind of. Methylphenidate itself is not as strong as like amphetamines, even though it has phenidate. Like, it's not what you think. The actual Suboxone itself is less strong. It just has a dopamine reuptake inhibition comparable to methylphenidate, so it's just gonna make you more energetic like caffeine. An absolute banger, especially for the women. Pregnenolone is a neurosteroid that has been studied in models primarily related to schizophrenia and postpartum depression. And I'm sure if it's schizophrenia, it could include postpartum psychosis. They show an overall positive effect on treating those conditions, probably due to its effect on increasing GABAergic brain activity. Pregnenolone can modulate neuroinflammation, neurotransmission, neuroplasticity, and implying its importance on cognition in the brain. Now, GABA is actually your downer chemical. This is going to sound bad, but it is what Xanax releases in your brain. When people are having an episode, it calms them down. And I know that makes me sound bad, but I struggle with it too, bro. Don't feel bad. The last couple ones on the list were more similar to the first ones that I listed off, where they're more basic in the sense that they just help with inflammation and antioxidation, brain fog and stuff, more basic, like on a more basic level. This is actually a really good supplement. I would say go and check it out. It is currently $55 for a thing. Obviously, that is kind of, in my opinion, a little bit expensive. Use code PROFIT 15% off. And on top of that, I would also say if you're getting too stimmed out from this, cut it in half and your dose will last you twice as long for the same price. Do what you gotta do. Love y'all.